Something has just happened in the world of astronomy that has scientists unsettled in a way rarely seen before. Across observatories and research centers, whispers are spreading. Possibilities that once belonged only in the realm of science fiction are now being considered. A mysterious object has entered our solar system. It is not a comet in the usual sense, nor an asteroid, nor anything familiar. It has been given the name 3I, Atlas, and from the moment it was first detected, it has been rewriting the rules we thought governed the universe. The discovery came on July 1, 2025, when astronomers in Chile spotted what seemed at first like a faint, routine speck of light. At first glance, it was easy to dismiss, just another frozen traveler from the void, drifting past our sun. But within days, data began arriving that made scientists uneasy. The more they looked, the less sense it made. This wasn't just another rock. This was only the third confirmed interstellar visitor in human history, moving at a staggering speed of 130,000 miles per hour. Far too fast to have formed within the calm orbits of our solar system. This was a traveler from another star, slipping into our neighborhood uninvited. Usually, the discovery of such an object would be cause for excitement, a rare chance to examine the chemistry of another star system. But almost immediately, that excitement gave way to confusion, and then to a quiet sense of fear. The reason was simple. Nothing about Atlas behaved the way a natural object should. When comets are analyzed, they reveal a familiar fingerprint: dust, ice, frozen water, a little carbon dioxide. But when the European Southern Observatory turned its most powerful instruments on Atlas, it revealed something unheard of. The object was releasing pure nickel, 10 pounds of it every single second. Not nickel mixed with iron, as nature always creates, but nickel alone. On Earth, separating nickel from iron requires industry, smelting, and advanced technology. It is not something nature does casually. And yet, here was Atlas, endlessly shedding refined metal into space like some kind of machine. One Harvard astrophysicist, already known for his bold theories, voiced what others were too cautious to say out loud. What if this wasn't a comet at all? What if it was technology? After all, if you found refined metal leaking out of something on Earth, you'd assume it was artificial. Could Atlas be a probe? A machine built elsewhere, by someone or something far beyond us? And then came the trajectory. Comets typically follow graceful arcs, dictated by gravity, predictable and precise. But Atlas carved a path that looked almost intentional. It skimmed past Venus, then Mars, then Jupiter, as though following a tour. Statistically, the odds of such a series of flybys happening by random chance were less than 1 in 20,000. And all of this was happening in a retrograde orbit, moving opposite to the natural flow of planets, like a car deliberately driving against traffic for the best view. Even stranger, its closest pass to the Sun happened on the far side, hidden from Earth's telescopes at the exact moment when it would have revealed the most. Coincidence, or strategy? When you stack all of these oddities together, the refined nickel, the alien chemistry, the improbable trajectory, the retrograde orbit, the poor timing, it begins to feel less like nature and more like design. Some began to wonder, could Atlas be on a survey mission? Could it be mapping our solar system, deliberately choosing its path? The questions echo another interstellar visitor we encountered in 2017, Oumuamua, which baffled scientists by accelerating mysteriously without visible jets of gas. That object too resisted every natural explanation. One anomaly is strange. Two within a decade begin to look like a pattern. The theories about Atlas multiplied quickly. Some said it could be the remains of an alien spacecraft, a discarded fuel tank or piece of machinery, explaining the pure nickel. Others suggested it might be a self-replicating probe, designed to harvest raw materials and create copies of itself. More speculative voices even wondered if Atlas was something greater, a seed, carrying chemistry designed to transform planets and seed life. Of course, skeptics remind us that extreme cosmic events, like neutron star collisions or supernovae, might create materials we haven't seen before. But even then, the odds of such debris wandering into our solar system, following such a peculiar path, are almost unthinkable. So we're left with questions. Is Atlas a coincidence so rare it defies probability? Or is it a signal, an engineered object meant to be noticed? Could the nickel it sheds be deliberate, a flare for intelligent eyes to recognize? Could its strange path past planets be a way of gathering data, or a way of showing us it is here? If it is artificial, then it means someone, somewhere, sent